Hi, Cosmic Cousins. Let's start off with the prayer and then we're going to get into the reading, okay? This is going to be a fall equinox reading mixed in with the Decon, the first Decon in Libra, okay? As well as the retrogrades that are happening currently all in one, okay? Alright, so let's get into the prayer. This is the God's Prayer in Aramaic, okay? Bear with me. O cosmic birther, father and mother of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our being and carve out a space within us where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission. Let each of our actions bear fruit in accordance with our desire. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and share what each being needs to grow and flourish. Untie the tangled threads of destiny that bind us, as we release others from the entanglement of our past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which would divert us from our true purpose, but illuminate the opportunities of the present moment. For you are the ground and the fruitful vision, the birth power and fulfillment, as all is gathered and made whole once again. Ashe. Alright, so let's talk about Libra season. Well, I don't want to say Libra season, but let's talk about Libra, okay? So my readings will be, for now on, okay, these readings will be broken down into decans, okay? So this will be the first decan in Libra, okay, which begins the September 23rd, which is today, and it ends, I believe, the 30th. Hold on. Yeah, the 30th, okay? So decans are basically 10 days spanned, okay? So the first decan is September 23rd to September 30th, and it is ruled by the moon and Venus, okay? This is the decan in Libra, first decan in Libra, all right? And this is also in connection to the retrogrades, which are Saturn, Neptune, and Uranus are currently in retrograde right now, all right? So check down below in the description and I'll have a brief summary of how this could be affecting you, okay? But let's get into the reading, okay? Let's see what Saturn, Neptune, and Uranus is coming to excuse me, teach us, enlighten us about, okay, along with the moon and Venus, which the first decan is ruled by. All right, so I have the Isis Oracle deck, okay? I don't know if you peeped the candle babies, but this is the Auset Candle, okay? Check the description down below in the description box. Check the link for my Etsy shop. I have candles and oils, okay? I'm actually using the oil right now. I have that on right now for the fall equinox, okay? It is harvest season. Let's see what we got going on here. Enough chit chat. Excuse me, y'all. I'm getting over a cold, okay? But I'm still clocked in, so let's get it. Alright, we have the Temple of Carnelian, entering the fierce belly of Sekhmet, period. Period. Alright, let's see what else we have for the first decan, okay? Uranus, Saturn. Ooh. Chariot of Ascension, spiritual work of the higher initiate. Okay. Auset, we got some ascension energy coming through. And that is true. That is true to energy, okay? Because if you feel it, you feel it, okay? One more. Wow, at the bottom, it says right here, Stay true and be in your power, period. All right, one more for the first decan in Libra. Okay, Moon is Venus energy, retrograde energy. All right, Spirit of Isis, triumph of the goddess. Okay, this is beautiful. Okay, already. Purple could be significant. You know, earlier today I got a channel message about purple corn, like something about purple. So amethyst could be significant, but it's like purple corn, purple sweet potato. I had saw like a clip of purple sweet potato a few days ago, and it popped into my mind when I thought about purple corn randomly this morning. Okay, and then we have this Chariot of Ascension, and we have the Merkaba, and it's in purple. All right, so this is also harvest season. Okay, full equinox is harvest season. All right, and so with all the hard work spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically that you've been doing to release things that no longer belong to you, along with just claiming your power, right? You are going through this major ascension. I'm looking of the higher initiate. Spiritual work of the higher initiate. Okay, this is not going to be for everyone. Honestly, my readings are not for everyone. All right, my readings are literally for those who know. Okay. you know. Okay, carnelian could be significant to you. Sekhmet can also be significant to you. We have Sekhmet and we have Isis, also known as Auset. Okay, don't forget to check out the candle in the link. Okay, click that link. All right, but you know, I'm getting the stories, right? Like, I'm hearing Becoming, okay? And now Michelle Obama is coming up, okay? So Michelle Obama could be significant. Maybe you could be reading the book Becoming, all right? But it's the becoming of Auset, is the becoming of Sekhmet. They were already these goddesses within their creation, right? But within them being created as goddesses, they had to also become a higher version of themselves, right? Auset has stories where she was taken away from the empire, kingdom, you know, her royalty, right? And she spent time amongst the common people. I don't want to say common people, but you know, okay? And there was lessons in which she had to learn as well, and in order to become a higher initiate within herself, right? Within her own right, as as a goddess, as well as Sekhmet. Sekhmet was created to destroy humankind, right? Humanity. But she overindulges, right? And then she is tricked into drinking wine, falling asleep, realizing that the destruction, right? And then she becomes a protective goddess. She becomes a fierce goddess. All right. And so even in being born, even in just being created, in these roles, they still had to learn lessons. They still had to become, right? They still had to earn their title. They still had to earn their power, their right of power, their rights of power. Okay? Okay. And I feel like this is the energy that is coming in with Saturn, with Neptune, with Uranus. This is what's coming in. All right? In this first decan. In this Libra first decan. Okay? Which is also ruled by the moon and Venus. Okay? Which both goddesses are goddesses of Venus, right? Alright, so let's keep on going. Let's see what the stars have to say, okay? And take 2. Your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. All right. And see, this creative accountability, right? And this is what I'm also, it kind of ties into what I was speaking about before, right? These goddesses had to take accountability for certain things that they weren't aware of before. Excuse me, I'm going to have something to drink really quick. All right. Ooh. All right, let's see. What else? What else do we have here? Okay. Deep cellular healing. Arcturus energy. Physical and emotional healing. Yeah. I want to also make note that both goddesses had to go through severe healing. Could you imagine the healing temple of Sekhmet? Just her, not even her healing others, but the healing she had to go through, knowing that, you know, she was created to do something, and the result of what that was, right? And then becoming something else completely after realizing that what she was initially created for could have had it could have destroyed everything, right? If not tamed. Okay? And that's her alchemizing that, taking that accountability and creating something else, right? This new version of her who is protective, who is fierce, right? Who is a divine mother in her divine right. All right? Auset, also known as Isis, okay? Her healing temples, and not of how she heals others, but the healing that she had to go through personally, okay? When it comes to Auset and Asar, which is also I'm sorry if I'm pausing, I'm channeling as well, okay? She had a lot of healing when it came to when it came to her heart chakra, okay, when it came to heart and sacral, okay, and so you can be initiates of Sekhmet or Auset, also known as Isis, okay. All right, let's keep on going. But with this first decan in Libra and this harvest season, okay, with the moon and Venus, I'm getting that this is deep healing. Like, you're going to go through, or you've been going through something. It doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be traumatic, but for some of you it is, okay. But what I'm getting is that there is some type of alchemy that you have already put into the cosmos, or you will be putting into the cosmos, okay, when it comes to this energy, okay, this becoming energy, right? And this is part of your initiation, or your higher initiation. You've already been initiated. This is higher initiation here, all right? And so, you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing like people enlisting or enrolling in like the army or the Marines, like, but you're already in it. It's not even that you're enrolled. You're already enrolled in it, right? But you have people trying to place you in the correct section, in the correct sector of where you're supposed to be. And that's why I feel like this becoming energy, that's what this is. This harvest energy, this Saturn energy, right, is going to force you to be honest with yourself. Like, you don't have to be, don't put yourself in a box, right? But there is something, or some things that you are, plural, two things, right, that you are spectacular. I don't know why spectacular came out, but spectacular at doing, okay? And with this creative accountability, okay, it's important that you get serious and zone into to those things, okay? Whether it's a hobby, whether it doesn't matter what it is, all right? But whatever it is, it's going to help. Like, you're being enrolled, you're being enlisted or enrolled. I don't know the right terminology for it. Excuse me, I just had to burp. That's confirmation. But it's like the higher ups spiritually are placing you where you're supposed to be, but they need your consent, right? It's like it's like the other side of the coin now. Like, you've been the wreck. You learned your lessons, you've been the wreck. And now you are in your becoming. And there's no going back from that. Okay? Neptune is going to come. Neptune retrograde, which is retrograding now, is going to come, especially with the first decan being in Moon and Venus, or ruled by Moon and Venus. You can be having vivid dreams, or you will be having vivid dreams, okay? For some of you, it's going to be about past lives, okay? For others of you, it's going to be about what you can be doing. It might seem like a movie, like there's no way I can do this, but it's the universe, it's the cosmos telling you that this is something that you have done before, that you are destined to do. Okay? I'm also getting Trish from Divergent, I believe that movie is, okay, where they take the serum and they have the dream, and it's like they see what section they're in. It's like that type of energy, but this is spiritually happening. Okay, take what resonates. If you know, you know. Okay, all right, let's see, let's go into the tarot, see what, let's go into depth in some of this. Okay, you have the Temperance card here. Yeah. Now, and this Temperance card is kind of dark, so I don't know, you can't see it, but it's a dark horse, okay? I guess I kind of liked, you know, I kind of like the, okay, I'll make it a little lighter for you guys, okay? I don't know if you still can, there you go, you can see it. It's a dark horse. Right, with wings, like Pegasus, but dark. But what I'm getting is that I'm getting Katy Perry, dark horse. You're here to bring some type of balance. Some of you are not, like, I'm getting Archangel Michael energy. Like, don't think that you being a warrior for the divine makes you any less divine. Okay? For some of you, you've had a really rough start in life. And it's like you can't believe that God is still choosing you, that Goddess is still choosing you. Excuse me. Drinking something. I'm getting over a cold, you guys. Okay. Alright. But you are definitely being chosen. You are chosen. Okay? And you are chosen to be this dark Temperance horse type energy. You're chosen. You're right next to Sekhmet. Excuse me. Okay, it's tying into more. You are here to bring some type of destruction, but it is divine chaos, right? It's not like bloody in the streets, right? Okay? It comes with structure, it comes with discipline, right? Okay? Sekhmet is she's letting it be known that she's here for you because she understands. Some of you, y'all got a pass. We all got a pass now. We all got a pass now. Alright? But Sekhmet is making herself known, like she's here to guide you through this. Because whatever it is that you conceal, that you hide, it's exactly what's needed from the divine. But it's how it's used, right? Okay? Only you know what I'm speaking of. Alright, oh, this is a lot of cards. That's a lot of cards. We're gonna put that back. Let's see what else. Magician. Yeah. This is beautiful. Harvest season, this first decan, it's like I've been watching A Different World lately, and that's what I'm getting. It's kind of like college a little bit, but it's not. It's like spiritual training. You've been in training, but it's different. Like, you're being, the temples, you're being selected for the temples and your missions. Like, you know what your mission is, but the sector, that you're going to be in is being selected. You're being selected. Okay? It's something that you manifested. Okay? I'm also getting that with this Temperance, this Magician, and this Knight of Wands, Sekhmet is here. This is all under Sekhmet and artists and manifestation and creative accountability. Sekhmet is going to help you. She's going to teach you and guide you on how to use both your light and your dark for the highest of good. Okay? Like, with the Knight of Wands, I'm getting impulsivity. Okay? And it's like, she's going to teach you how to use that impulse when it comes to your defense. She's going to teach you how to balance your energies emotionally. Okay? She's going to teach you how to balance. How to sharpen your skills. Okay? Alright, let's go on. Yeah, Sekhmet is definitely like coming hard in Saturn. And this Moon and Venus energy. Let's get over to here. It's so funny because it's literally like broken in like one side, but it's all like sewing into each other. We have the King of Cups. What did I just say? Emotional balance. Okay? Seven of Coins. How to invest your energy. Okay? How, where, why you're investing your energy in certain things. Like, it's something about your magic and your emotional intelligence. Your energy, your magic is your energy. It's, you know, okay? So, wow. Alright, let's keep on going. Oh my goodness. And then we have the Arcturus energy, the physical and emotional healing. Yes. That's what I'm saying. And this is what Auset is coming to guide you through as well. That makes sense. Your magic and your... Wow. Wow. I'm getting Harry Potter. Like, this is defense. Whew. Excuse me. We got some, like, true soldiers out here. Like, this is going to reach... Like this if this resonates, okay? Because I want this energy to flow and I want to be able to guide as much as possible, okay? That's what I'm here to do. All right? But I truly pray that this reaches all of the souls that it's supposed to, or the spirits that it's supposed to. Ooh, this is powerful, okay? Sekhmet, sorry. Hi, Sekhmet. I was talking about Auset, though. Auset, excuse me, is going to help you with your emotional balancing, okay? It's something about how you alchemize okay, and your emotions when you alchemize. And honestly, if you know, you know. That's everything, right? That really determines the intention. It doesn't matter what you say. It's your emotional intelligence that determines your intention, okay? But it's not like you don't know this already, but I feel like you're getting like you're about to be in the master class, okay? You're in some type of master class. I'm speaking. Okay. You will know who I'm speaking to. You will know. You will know if this is for you. What did I just say? This is the Ace of Wands. You're in a master class. Your mission is beyond words. These missions, these souls, these spirits, okay? These beings have missions that are beyond words. With the Ace of Wands coming directly under Auset, she is here to help you master this. Auset is going to help you master your energy. And Sekhmet will help you with temperance. Because there's a need for your fire. It's a need for your ego. It is a need for your fierceness. Excuse me, this is confirmation. Yes. With the Wheel of Fortune, honey. You are here to bring some type of balance. And to do so, it's going to take all of you. It will take the yin, it will take the yang, it will take all of you. Okay? Uranus is coming up. Okay? Communication. People, you could be meeting people that are going to help you with this. Okay? You could be meeting cosmic tribe, soul tribe, okay? Star seeds. Who share your mission, who share the same mission. You are all here to help with this wheel turning, this wheel of fortune. This is not individual karma or dharma. This is on a cosmic scale. The sun is at the bottom. I know you can't see it, but the sun is at the bottom. Alright, you guys. I'm going to leave it here. I adore each and every one of you. Okay? Ashe to you. And, whew, happy first decan in Libra. Love you. Bye.